Hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. So, in this live, I will be talking about the right size passport photo for your DV application. I did a video earlier on about eligibility requirements and also step-by-step way of filling out your DV application. If you haven't checked the video yet, I'm going to leave the video in the description box for you to check it out. Okay, so now let's move on to the business of the day. So I'm going to share my screen with you. Bear with me for a few minutes. Okay, bingo. All right. Okay, so once you hit the dvprogram.state.gov, it takes you to the website where you need to register. But when you get there, there's an instruction for you to read, but mostly people don't read it. I have a video on it. Don't forget to watch that video, okay? And let's go back. Don't forget to watch that video. And again, a step-by-step application on how to fill out your DV application as well. So let's move on to the business of the day. Okay. Okay. So this is what I want to share with you today. If you click on the photo example, it takes you straight to the travel.state.gov website where you see the photo examples. If you can follow the cursor or the pointer, photo examples, and it says that your photo or digital image is a vital part of your visa application. Review the examples below to learn how your photo or digital image should look. We recommend you use a professional photo service to ensure your photo meets all the requirements. The acceptance of your photo or digital image is at the discretion of the US embassy and consulate where you apply. This is very true. You know, when you come to US, when you take a passport photo, they upload it in a computer system which is able to check out if the photo has the correct dimensions. It has it checks your face to see you have your full face and with no facial expression. You're not wearing a hat or anything. So that is easy. But back home, I don't know, when I was in Ghana and I took a passport photo, there was nothing like that. All they do is take the passport photo and size it up for you, and that's it. So I hope something like can can get there, so it will make it easy for people to take their passport photo. So now let's move on to the business of the day. So that is shadows and lightening. As we can see with all these examples, the first photo passed because it is natural. It is showing tone with no artificial light, or it's being dark, a little dark like the second example. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me see. Okay, for the second example, the one that I'm showing the pointer to, it's black, and the third one is a little white. It's bright but a little white. It doesn't show the original skin tone, except the first and the fourth one. And the last one has a shadow behind it. So that automatically will not be accepted. So watch out for that. So let's move on to glasses. If you wear glasses for reading or for walking purposes, when you're about to take a passport photo, please take it out, remove your passport, sorry, remove your glasses and take a simple photo. Like I'm telling you here that even when glasses are worn every day, you must remove your glass photo. Else you're gonna use it for your application and your application will not be accepted. Now let's move on to size and positions. With the size and positions, it says the acceptable, the head is centered in the correct size. This is accepted. The head is centered right in the middle with a full face with no tilt head or anything. And it's giving you all the dimensions that they want for this particular passport photo for your application, for your DV application or any US visa application. You have to follow this. The second, the first photo passed, so I'm not going to talk about it. The second one, the like the first, the face. Why am I making a lot of mistakes? Oh boy, I guess I'm tired. Time is it's almost 12 midnight. Anyway, so the it has a full face, but it's still close to the camera, so that is unacceptable. And the third one is a little shifted close to the edge of the photo, so that is also a no-no. The fourth one is far away, showing almost the top side, the full top side of the lady. That is unacceptable. And the last one is showing the woman's face, but part of the head is cut off. That is also unacceptable. Let's move on. Resolution, print size, and quality. Hmm. This photo looks so clear and nice. It says photo is sharp without any visible pixels or printer dots. Sometimes we take passport photos and we see printer dots or ink dots on it. No, they don't want it. They don't want anything like that. So when you're taking your passport photo and it gets printed out, make sure you don't have any printer dots, any ink dots on it like over here. And also it shouldn't have the dimensions showing. The dimensions should not show on the passport photo. And for the baby, I'm going to talk about the children on this side, so I'm not going to emphasize too much on the baby. Let's move on. Digital alterations or retouching. A lot of us do this because we take passport photos or photos and we feel we need to retouch it, we need to edit it, we need to use photo filters to make it look nice. No, they want it as natural as possible. You cannot the photo and take it to a different background. No, they will not accept it. You will not even get through the draw. You will not be selected through the lottery system. So please make sure you have the right size passport photo. Most of the times, most of us don't win this lottery because of the passport size photo and some of the little mistakes that we make, we don't take note of. That's why I take my time to explain this to you. And again, let's move on to pose and expressions. You are not supposed to smile like to angry face. Your face should be as natural as possible. You shouldn't bend your head looking down, smile like this lady, or show your side, one side of your face, or also showing one side of your face, shadow in the background, or closing your eyes. You are not supposed to do that. That is unacceptable. Let's move on to attire, hats, and hair. This lady is a religious lady. She's a Muslim woman with a veil on. But remember, her full face is showing, so her picture passes straight away. The second photo is covering almost to the two sides of her face. So that will not be acceptable, covering the eyes as well. And for the baby is not looking in the camera. I'm gonna skip it because I'm gonna talk about it later when I get to the children part. This lady has a scarf around her neck covering her chin. So chin is part of the face, so her full face is not showing. That's why this photo will not be accepted. Wearing a hat is not also good because you'll be taking out. You're not supposed to wear a hat to take a passport photo. And also covering part of your face with your hair, it's a no-no. It's a no-no. Okay, let's move on to the background, which is quite simple. The background should be uniform, plain, white, or off-white and free of shadows. The background is as simple as possible. They have explained it as simple as possible. It should be white and plain, free of shadows. That's just there with nobody behind it. This particular one with the babies and this one, this I'll talk about it. I'll talk about it when we get to the baby part. This lady is standing in front of a window. No, the one is in a plain uniform, white or off-white background full of shadows. Yeah, full of shadows here. So that's the background for you. Now let's move on to children. It's cute, baby. He's looking so cute. His photo got because he's looking in the camera. They want the baby to look in the camera. It says no other person is in this photo, and the child is facing the camera with his eyes open. Yes, usually we have the grown-ups behind the babies, and sometimes their hand covering parts of the babies. That is unacceptable. That is where I'm showing you right now. So that is unacceptable. Their hair shouldn't cover their face. They shouldn't look elsewhere. No sticking out tongue, no silly faces, no covering their mouth or any part of their body. And also there shouldn't be any objects behind the baby, and as well as no grown up behind the baby as well. So these are all the simple mistakes that we make when we're taking passport photos that should be avoided, especially with this DV lottery application. Remember, it's a lottery application, and a lot of countries, people from many countries are doing the same thing. So if you want to stand out, just follow the right thing, fill out your application nicely, get the required passport size photo, the required US passport size photo with all these that I've explained to you, and hey, you're gonna stand out and you're gonna win. You're a winner. So make sure you don't make any mistakes, because even with the passport size photos, when it gets to that checkpoint, it takes the number down because most people fail when it gets to that. And also, if you have a digital photo, there's this app here that you can, there's a photo tool, that a photo or photo tool that you can use to resize your passport photo to make it the best way that they want. This is the photo tool. I'm gonna hit on it, but I don't have any passport photo to upload now. So if you hit on it, yes, it's gonna take you here, and it asks you choose a photo. So if you have a photo stored, you just upload it, resize it, and you're good to go. And again, it's telling you that the size, pose, and expressions, normal face as possible, no glasses, no hat, no attire covering your face except for religious purposes, but your full face should be showing. Your hair shouldn't cover your face, no shadows or lightening. Your background should be plain white or white with no shadows. And resolution and quality, there shouldn't be any printer dots on it with no pixels. And the children, no grown up behind them, just they looking or facing the camera, and no face action like wearing a glasses. So this is so simple. They've made it so simple as ABCD. I hope all of us follow this procedure and we become winners. All right. So now, thank you so much for watching you. I would urge you to check out the rest of my videos. The first one on eligibility, the second one on step-by-step way of filling out the application. Yes, so if you try all this, I pray I'm gonna fast for you that you win as well. All right, don't forget to leave me your comments, share this for others to also watch and learn, like and subscribe. Join the Movie Pro family because I come with you with a whole bunch of things. Currently, we are talking about the DV lottery, but very soon I have a series coming out with my kids on reading, how to teach your kids, your toddlers how to read. So, hey, watch out for this space. A whole lot. I'm a jack of all trade. That's why I said move with Pearl, move with me at any time, and I'll be glad to bring you more things. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Adios. Bye. Medasi Bebre.